All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back and we got something very interesting. So we got Janis Joplin here today. So she's doing Little Girl Blue. So guys, my first time here, so we got a little video with it too. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste time and let's hop right in. That's your Tom Jones.
If you like rhythm and blues as much as I do, my next guest is just what you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Miss Janis Joplin.
Count your fingers. I know what else can you do? And I know how you feel. I know you feel and you're through. Sit there. Count your little fingers, my unhappy, oh little girl blue, yeah.
Oh, this rhythm. Ooh, that was nice.
Sit there.
Oh.
Go on and count those raindrops. Don't you feel I'm falling down? Oh, honey, all around you. Don't you know it's time? I feel it's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second. Let me say, every artist from back in the day had their own signature. Like, you know, it made them who they are and to be identified by, you know, listeners. My goodness, her voice is just so freaking good. And what she's doing here is, I know it's very difficult. You guys have said this multiple times in my comments. And yeah, the same thing I said before. Of course, I'm going to say it again. I feel like her voice can take a punch. Now, what I mean by this, anyway, you guys are, you know, very smart. I don't have to, you know, define this, you guys understand, but my, ladies and gentlemen, this is something else. Damn, the blues. What I have to say, guys, even back then, I think I've said this before, I feel like, you know, going to watch someone perform, it was really like, yeah, I get my money's worth. Really and truly, like, these artists put a lot of hard work into whatever they're doing. You hear the way she sings. My goodness, she's singing from the heart. Of course, I can tell the song is has a, you know, loneliness about it. I'm following along with the lyrics as well. But my goodness, I can't stop you know, just being mesmerized by Janis Joplin's voice and her body language and everything. Anyway, guys, let's continue. Enough talking.
Don't you know it's time? I feel it's time. Somebody told you 'cause you got to know that all you ever gonna have to count or gonna wanna lean on. It's gonna feel just like those raindrops do when they're falling down on all around you.
That part.
Sit Go on and count your fingers. I know what else have you got to do? And I know how you feel, and I know you ain't got no reason to go. I know you feel that you must be through. Gonna sit right back down. I know you're unhappy. Ooh, and I know, babe, I know just how you feel.
That was so damn good. Oh my goodness. Every time I listen to Janis Joplin, I have to be like, what did I just listen to or what did I just watch? I should say both. That was amazing. This woman knew how to perform. Let me say rest in peace. I know it's been a while, guys, but I still have to say it, rest in peace. Of course, there's a lot of, greats that are not with us anymore, and Janis Joplin isn't. And I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm pretty late to the party because, even I got to know about Janis Joplin from you guys. Of course, you guys can, hey, say whatever you want in the comments. I know, but have to understand, not everyone would be aware of certain things from, back then if they're not kind of introduced to it. But hopefully you guys understand and forgive me. Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance. Now, I spoke about the rhythm in this song. Now, I'm going to mention he was in there, first I'm going to talk about, which is Tom Jones, of course, in the beginning. A lot of his music have that rhythm, and he normally snaps his finger to it. Now, hey, I would take it that some of you are Tom Jones fans, and you guys understand what I'm talking about. Of course, in my reactions, I normally make things very visible. Like anything that happens, I point it out instantly. And this is one thing in Tom Jones, reactions that I do. There's a certain rhythm. It goes like that. I can't do this. I'm not gonna try. I look stupid, I know. But yeah, the Tom Jones, it has some of these rhythm patterns in his songs, and he normally does a snapping thing to a sort of snap I have never seen anyone do, but he knows what he's doing. But oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, that was a pretty amazing show. Again, people who saw this with their own eyes back in the time, damn, you guys are blessed having such a great artist of a time to really perform like this. I don't know how to relate to this because even if even in today's day there are a lot of great artists. Am I being cringe? There are. Come on. But I will never be able to understand how you guys truly felt at the time having these artists perform and you're watching them. The feeling that you might have gotten must have been like incredible. And of course, hearing today's music, I know you guys will be really hating today's music, and I believe you and I agree with you, But damn, I'm happy these things are, let me say, these videos and performances are still there for everyone to see. Hopefully, and these things won't get taken down, for remain there for people to see how great music and music artists, I should say artists, were in the time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This was pretty fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy Janis Joplin. Her voice is just, my goodness. She does a thing go, you see, that's the only person I have reacted to and did something like this. Now, hey, I'm a big fan of this. Like, I remember saying something in her videos. I think you guys didn't like this. I'm gonna say it again. Please don't get mad. It's like a revving. But hey, I mean it in a good way, there's some good revving. Hopefully you guys have a sense of humor. But guys, this is the end of the reaction, and I've been talking a lot. You didn't notice, right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you can, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care.